Hey there, this is Jay Carden from my home office in Birmingham, Alabama, and today we're going to look at finding the common connection between you and the prospect. This is something that sometimes may get a little misunderstood, but I'm going to share with you what I have found to be the best way to either be fast or to be quick with a prospect. So stay tuned and we'll discuss more about it. Okay, so assuming you are in network marketing, we're going to be speaking about mostly about should you be fast or should you be slow with a prospect when you're introducing people to opportunities, etc. You may have heard, be quick, and absolutely that holds true. Say less to more people, but when is it the right time to kind of get to know your prospect and to build a relationship with them? Well, anytime you are, shall I say, introducing someone, like trying to get them to look at a presentation, especially if it's in person, you want to find that common connection between the two of you before you invite them. And if you don't know how to invite a person to a presentation correctly, you can rely to the source I have on my blog using the link in the description, and you can learn the right way to invite people to presentations. So definitely build the connection before, because once you go into invitation mode, you want to be quick and be able to get out of there to avoid unnecessary questions. Then there's the case where a prospect calls you or reaches out to you. So naturally, when this happens, they are apparently already interested in what you offer. They already know what it is. So there's no need to be quick other than to get more done in a day. What I have found personally is just taking my time with a prospect in this situation, finding that common connection. Today with a prospect, we had a lot of common interests, especially in football and our knowledge of football. And we talked about stories of games and such, and we got along really good. We built a good relationship, and that is important to be able to do that. When you build relationships and you get to know people, these are the ones that usually purchase over and over and over again. I don't feel like it's a good idea to be like, oh, that's what you want. All right, here you go. Go buy it. I got to get back to work. That would just frustrate some people, and they could just go to someone else and get what it is they're looking for. So if they already know what it is, it's okay to take your time and get to know them. And then there would be the case of calling cold market. Cold market in any way, genealogy or BizOp leads or something like that. It's not a good idea to do that when you first reach out to someone, because when you're first reaching out to people, the idea is to get them to the presentation as quickly as possible and let them view that material and then get back to them. So if you try before they've seen the presentation, of course, they'll mostly be asking questions about what is it, how's this, and they'll get the wrong impression of what you're doing in most cases. So you want to move them quickly and get them there and assure them that all those questions will be answered. And if you've reviewed the course that I have, it's quite simple to do, and you know how to keep people, to show up for presentations. Once they viewed it and they begin to ask questions, it really is a good idea to find that common interest and to hold on to them for a little while, because number one, if they show up after the presentation, naturally they have some interest. And all it would take is for them to like you, and you can usually seal the deal at that point. Another case would be bad prospects, like when you're talking to people, they got a lot of questions, they seem negative, about everything or trying to prove you or trying to, make you look like the bad guy. They're too smart for you. We all face that kind of stuff. The best thing to do with them is not even to have a conversation, really, is to be quick. You could use the gap, which is grab a pen. And, if you don't want to work with them, if you're not digging the way they are, or you think like this kind of attitude will never succeed, then just, grab a pen. I'll shoot you my link. You can go check it out. Give me a call if you like it. Just do that and then be done with them. I wouldn't even bother following up with them again or even trying to find something in common with them. Rarely is the case, but some of them will reach back out and actually watch it. And hey, now their attitudes have changed. They want a part of it. And last is your team members. These are the ones that have earned your respect and time altogether. However, it's not possible if you want to build, actively build. You can't spend all day talking to people and answering questions. So the idea is to put together a conference call. You can do this for free. There's a lot of places you can get free conference lines, and set a time each week or every day if you got a large team. An hour, 30 minutes to an hour that day to answer questions. And one person that asks a question, you may hear that question from everybody, so you can answer it one time. They all got it. They all have your time. You're just doing it all at once. And if someone reaches out to you indirectly, instead of spending all day talking like you did when you first signed up and they got to know each other, it's good to direct them to a video or a blog post or something you may have that answers that question. So you definitely want to respect your team and give them everything they need to succeed, but to leverage that time so you can continue building for their benefit and for yours. So if you got a lot of value from this video, be sure to hit the like button below, and be sure to share this with your team and your friends. And if you need some leads to build a business with, check out my website, jcarden.com, and you can pick up the 20 ways to get leads, and that should help you out a lot. So, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye for now.